Alright, we're back at it again, testing out the new updated dinos. Got Blue here again.
Yeah.
Meh.
Yeah.
Ah,
Man
your
at me.
butt. No.
I
No,
bet
my
you butt. What are you
side.
gonna do about
Testing out the Supermimus.
it?
Yeah. So, they got a couple new things, apparently. They got their normal bite. They've now got Drenching Blows, which deals 10% increased damage on wet targets. And they've got their nicotine membrane. Front limbs, they got their claw attack. Normal diets. Hide, they've got amphibious scales. Dry out much slower while on land. Still not sure why that is a thing.
Probably something that they got coming later, I guess.
Yeah. Webbed feet increases swim speed by 10% and decreases swim stam drain by 20%. And tail, they've got paddle and tail attack. Because yeah, that drenching blows only increases 10% to wet targets. So why would you want to stay wet longer?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's going to take
Yeah,
more
that's just
damage
gonna
from
make you
other...
easy kill. Ones that have the hydrate blows.
Yeah. Well, if you want to chuck your claw attack on and your tail, have that drenching blow on, because I mean, we'll do it after I get wet anyway. Put your webbed feet on and the tail. Oh, don't put the... Sorry, just put your tail attack on, not the paddle.
Yeah. I need to put hides on.
No hides. Alright, let's test out the raw damage. $50 damage. Claw. 15 seconds of bleed and 40 damage roughly. Hang on, I've got to wait for the bleed to go off. With the bleed just standing there, you're looking at 44 damage almost.
Bleed.
Alright, go for it. 30 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get wet.
Bet you will.
Yeah. Giggity giggity. Oh no, I'm soaking wet. Whatever will I do? Look at me drip. Okay, does an extra 5 damage. Go for it. Stand up. Still 15 seconds of bleed. Yeah, it's looking at about 5 more damage on net too. Wait for the bleed to stop. Yeah. Go for it. Wait, I think I just dried out. Maybe I'm still wet. I can't tell.
No, you're still wet.
Yeah, I've done an extra 3 damage. I'd say it's about 10% increased damage.
Well, I mean, it's totally not what it says or anything.
Yeah. Have you got the web feet on?
Yep.
Alright, we'll just check out the web feet versus no web feet in swimming. Go, starts paddling away.
Whee!
Yeah, definitely well worth having on.
Yep. Sucho can actually swim for once in its goddamn life.
Hop out and chuck your tail on, paddle on. See how much faster it is with that on as well. Since you give you about 20%.
No, my child attack.
Yeah. I mean, you go even faster with the streamline on, but
yeah, still 10% extra turning and speed.
Go. I like how it does that sort of
The
launching
dive.
forward, yeah. So much faster. Is that a web?
Speed.
Yeah, that launching forward's kind of cool. The butt
Yeah.
goes a bit higher in the air though, but... Next up we have the Spinosaurus. It's like a spork, but better.
That-
So, they have still got their crushing bite and normal bite with only one head slot. They got their nictane membrane. They got one claw attack. They got their normal diets. They've got their standard hide with no positive or negative traits. Streamline increases their swim speed and turning speed by 10%, and tough scoots to increase their armor with no reduction to speed. They got nothing on their legs, and tail they've just got tail attack and their paddle. So that's about it. They fix their claw attack and crushing bite, blocking other attacks though, so that's always good. What are you doing? Biting my butt. Spino did. Yeah, Spino did get a weight reduction though. Their combat weight used to be 7,000. It is now 6,500. But that's all they got. If you wanna come bite me, or
Don't mind the fact that I just drank salt water.
you're fine. 50 damage. Claw attack. 15 seconds of bleed and does about 45 damage. Just bleed to get off. With the bleed all the way to the end, almost does 50 damage. It's like 49-ish damage. Go for the tail. 30 damage. Do you want to chuck nothing on? Because I'll do it. Where's their hide? Streamline. You all know what Streamline does. Let me chuck the paddle on. Just so you can see the difference with paddle tail over regular tail. Streamline, everyone knows what Streamline does. Let's go. I'll let you go first.
She's gonna stuck on a stick.
Yeah.
Nah, do not cross go. Do not collect $200.
I'm winning the race.
Yeah. Ow.
What is these hitboxes?
The Spino, it has a long reach.
Oh, bite that tail off. Alright, next dino. Alright, we're testing out the Stegomosauruses. So they've got no senses, they're normal vegetation diets. Hides, they've got solar powered, resilient scales, and tough scoots. Legs, they've got traction and pivot. Back limbs, they've got nothing. They've got their normal 2 tail attacks and slots, and nothing in the voice. So Stegos have got a buff to their stamina recovery rate, which is now 0.6, whereas it used to be 0.4. Put on the solar powered. I can get this one. So with the solar powered on, their stamina recovery is 0.78 opposed to the 0.6. So you get a little bit more steam. Alright. If you please, Blue. So 7 seconds of bleed and does about 80 damage. not ready for that one. Alright, so with the bleed off as well, it only adds about an extra 1 damage. Big charge up. Big bang attack. Urinating on me again. About 30 seconds of bleed. Does about 100 damage.
Yeah. Hurts a lot more than it used to,
Yeah.
I think. Pretty sure.
Well, I think so.
I think I was more scared of the bleed than I
Don't
was
hit
of
me,
the
I'm getting
actual
the bleed.
damage.
Don't hit me.
I'm not hitting you.
Yeah.
I'm making it worse.
And with that bleed
Got
on, it does about 10 more bleed on top, just standing still.
Can't even pee on the grass without you. Like, don't hit me.
I didn't want you to hit me, I still have bleed on.
I don't know, just want to give you more.
Yeah. That's Stego. Gotcha. Smack that butt.
Also got you.
Yeah. Alright, next on. Next up we have the Struthies. They've only got a little bit of stuff. They got no sensors, normal insect diets and plant stuff. They've got lightweight scales, which increases speed by 10%, decreases turn by 40, and decreases armor by 10, and dense feathers, which increases their defensive cost of speed. No legs, their back limbs are normal kick, and they've got the hustle ability that increases your group's trotting speed by 20% for 1 minute while out of combat. I don't know if you have to be in a group for that, or if you can do that one solo.
Said that before you had to be, though it's got highlighted, so I don't know.
Well, we'll try it in and out. So
Well,
you just,
one of us
you just,
probably gonna.
oh, I didn't equip it. Oh, we'll just test it. Alright, so we're not in a group at the moment. You do your, well, we'll just walk. Yeah, it's just walk or trotting.
Looks like you don't have to be in the group after all. I thought they said they were only allowing it when you're in group.
That's only some things. Unless they want this to, and I forgot to do it. Bye.
Possibly.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, watch this. I'm catching up. That lasts for a minute. But you got 10-minute cooldown between the two.
Which is kind of obnoxious, but anyway.
Well, I mean, if you've got a large enough group, you can just trot across the map without burning stam.
Sure. You're
Alright.
gonna out-trot most things.
Yeah. What timing. Alright, so Styre's got an update. They now have a different subspecies. They've got 2 times plus 2 times frill damage, plus 10% stamina recovery, and plus 3% attack damage. So we're going to be testing out the stamina recovery one, just because it doesn't have an increase to damage, that we can get the base stuff for it. If you wish to teleport to me.
Nah.
Okay, don't then. So Styes, I don't think they had any changes on theirs either. Oh yeah, they got an increased stamina recovery rate. They're now at 1.695, where they used to be at 1.234. Otherwise, they've got 2 head slots, but only 1 head attack. They've got their stampede. The front limbs are the stomp. Metabolisms is normal. Hides, they've got tough scoots and resilient scales, which helps with blenheim by 30%. Legs, they've got their normal charge, and voice, they've got nothing. Nice skin.
Ew, copycat.
Alright, you want to try with the attacking? So it's 15 seconds of bleed and does about 70 damage.
Yeah.
Wait, does bleed go off? Adds an extra 4 damage.
Yeah.
Go for your next attack. 30 damage. Yep. 30 seconds of bleed. And it's the same as the normal headbutt by the looks of it. Just with more bleed.
Yep. Wait a second. How was that?
Oh, we'll have to group up for that stampede too.
Okay. I just looked at him like, oh shit, don't tell me I just, you know, brought that up.
Alright.
Yeah, it actually is working now.
Yeah. So it added an extra, what's that, 2 damage? Yeah, that's about an extra 2 damage. Go for the stomp.
2 damage.
Yeah, but that's per person in your group, so...
Yeah, I'm saying 2
like
damage
that.
is 2 damage.
Yeah, that added about 1. Go for it. Yeah, it's the same. The charge is the same as the headbutt. It just does a lot more bleed, damage-wise. Cool. But now you can't defend the butt. Oh, actually, before we go any further, I'm going to attack your face. Can you turn the stampede off?
Yeah. Okay. Hang on.
I'm going to just leave the group.
Just turn it off.
It's still on. Oh, there we go. So if I attack your face, I should take damage. Yeah, it took 3 damage there, I think. Nope, no damage on that. Stand up, don't crouch. There we go. Yeah, it does 3 damage. As a base.
Obviously, the 2 times or whatever it is, real damage is gonna do more.
Deal 6.
Yeah.
Alright, next time. Alright, now we have the Thala. Now you've got a couple new things. They've got their normal bite. They have got Land Runner, which increases their movement speed on ground by 20%. Front limb, they have Gripping Claws, which increases their turn speed by 20% when on ground. Metabolism is the same. Hide, they've got Streamlined. Legs, they've got Skydiver, take 40% reduced fall damage. And Webbed Feet, increases swim speed by 10% and decreases swim stamina by 20%. And no voice. Alright, take that off. If you put Gripping Claws and your Land Runner, put Skydiver on as well.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll just do the damage first while we're up here. Go for it. 50 damage. I don't know if Thala had any changes. Nope, no changes on Thala. So, we need to go to the ground. So,
Whee!
instead of... Oh, okay, I was going to test the skydive ability.
No, right, what the hell?
Just come up here. Oop. fell off the rock.
You can't even get on the rock.
Okay, so is it just full damage, or is it when you fly into something?
Let's see.
It just says full damage.
Takes 5% full damage.
So, I'm guessing...
I feel I'm gonna die taking it from here.
Oh. I'll find out.
Science! Oh. Well, I
Yeah,
definitely
you
took less
take
damage than you.
less damage. Oh yeah, it's just falling off of ledges. You take less damage. Alright, so just walk in a straight line. I'll try and catch you.
Apparently I can't walk in a straight line. I'm a drunk Thala.
Yeah, you're definitely a lot quicker on the ground, that's for sure. Jeez, look at that.
Goodbye.
Alright, what about you turning?
I need a poo.
You're just walking, yeah?
Yeah, it's just the usual trot.
Damn, that's so much faster. I'll catch
Goodbye, I need to go to the toilet. Go away. I told you I need to use the toilet. Leave me alone.
Now get back here. It's my toilet. What about turn speed? Wow.
Definitely a lot better.
That's not even sprinting. Jeez.
Nope.
That's quick. What about your ult turn?
Whee!
You got pivot.
Yep. Turret mode, go.
Wow. It's impressive.
Yeah.
Alright. Next dino. Alright, we got the Rexes. So start off with, they got nerf. Their health is now 800 rather than 1,000. And their combat weight is now 6,500 rather than 1,000. Sorry, 7,000. Ooh, brain broke. Abilities wise, they've still got their bone snap and crushing bite. Sensors have got nothing. Hide, they've got their lightweight scales and resilient scales to help with the blenheim. Legs, they've got their charge. Tail, attack is normal, and the Tyrant's Roar now needs people to be in a group to use. That's about it, really.
Yep.
So yeah, their lightweight increases speed, decreases turn and armor. That's about it, really, for them. Their damages and stuff didn't really change from memory. Go. That's 80 damage.
Me.
Yep. That's 30 damage. Love how it bounces like that. That's 30 seconds of bone break and 30 damage.
Let's put the other one on.
Yeah. $10 seconds and 40 damage. So it does a little bit more damage but less bone break than the big charge up one.
Yep.
Go for it. Sorry, 80 damage and a little bit of knockback. That won't work.
It's working.
It won't work.
Yeah.
You have to be in a group.
Yeah. Well, it's
It'll
it'll
activate.
actually.
Yeah, it'll activate like that, but it doesn't do any damage changes. You have to be in a group.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Like, why let it even activate?
I think it's a
Probably something they haven't fixed yet.
yeah, a glitch. Yeah, it's the same as what happened with Dasps and Aelio.
Yeah. Considering it was supposed to activate, now it's like you have to be in a group.
Invite me a group. Yeah, I'll Tyrant Roar for you.
Oh, it activates if you. That's bizarre.
Minute 18. Wait,
So,
is yours still on or is yours off?
yep, it's on. It's
Oh, we've
got
got to
2
wait for
tyrant
yours to
rolls.
go off.
So there you go. At the moment, even if you tyrant roll, you know, not in a group, as long as you group up within that minute's time, or it activates.
It's nuts.
So I guess
Oop.
it's not completely wasted.
Yep, give us a bite.
Still on 2.
Oh, really?
There we go.
So that adds. It's the next thing. Adds an extra 8 damage. Go for it. Adds an extra 4 damage. Go for it. Is that an extra 5 damage? Yeah. Yeah, big one's only going to add an extra 4 damage.
Don't tell me how to live.
That was an extra 4 damage. By the looks of it, it's 10% increase. Or
Yeah.
10, maybe 11, because it's got points in it, but
Can't do the charge yet anyway.
yeah, that's fine. It's only about a 10 to
It's
11%
general.
increase. It's the same as what the other ones had. They haven't changed anything else on that one. So, now if we can just jump on Metri real quick. Someone was asking if the poison putrid scale was actually dealing damage or if it was just the initial bite. Okay, so I've got 550 on at the moment, and I bite once, does 1 damage. But I do not lose any more. So I'm going to heal up again. And I'll bite you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I bit 10 times. So I've only lost 10 health. And we'll wait for this countdown to go off and then we'll check to see if it does any more damage. Then you have to wait that long. So I'm still at 10 health even though we've lost 10 seconds. So poison doesn't do any damage to you. It just increases your stam drain, basically. There you go. So poison doesn't do any damage. It's just the reflective damage from putrid scales doing the initial 1 point of damage. There you go. Alright. Thanks, Blue. Don't sneeze on me.
Tell me how to live.
Alright. Bye.
Meh.